Buying books from Amazon, Flipkart, or from your nearest bookstore, reading them, trying to implement the lessons and learn from the experiences is more than enough for most of us. I would say it is perfectly enough and it's effective on its own way. But sometimes we might want to get some extra goodies or bookish things to have and elevate our reading experience from a normal one to an interesting one. And that's what we are going to be seeing in today's video. Hey all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all the bookish things like bookmarks, highlighters, pens, markers that I use while I'm reading books, how I use them, and why I use them. So, without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, let's start with the first thing and my most favorite bookmarks. As you can see, I have quite a lot of bookmark collection, most of which I bought from Amazon or from any bookstores that I visited. This particular bookmarks I got from Space and Beauty Planner, which I purchased last year, and I just love the print and design of it. So usually while reading a book, having a piece of paper, an old sheet of paper, folding them and using them as bookmark will also do the job. It's more than effective. But sometimes we might need some extra things, and investing in such cute bookmarks just elevates the process so much. And recently, a friend of mine, Purvi, who's having an Instagram store named Purvi's Little Box, was so kind enough to gift me her amazing digital hand painted set of bookmarks for my birthday. And just look at how cute and amazing they are. As you can see, these are calendar bookmarks. She hand painted them and made it a digitalized copy. And the painting and the theme differs with every month. With July it's summer, with December it's winter, with January it's spring, and the painting is so good. And the experience of me opening the package was just so amazing, because it was not a random print from any design, but a hand painted one. So the feel and experience was completely different. And I also got a bonus, a free bookmark along with it, the one that you can see, the night colors. And that was also so lovely. So now let's see how exactly we can use a calendar bookmark, because it's not just another bookmark with a cute design, but it's a calendar bookmark. So how I would personally prefer using it is, so for example, if I'm reading any book, let's consider Becoming. If I'm starting the book on January 1st, and if I'm going to complete the book by second week of January or the first week of January, I definitely can mark the start date and the end date of the book and keep that bookmark inside the book. You can also use the backspace by writing or mentioning any quotes or notes that you specifically liked reading this book. Now, this step can be done for your month's favorite. So, every month when there is a favorite book, so you can use this bookmark inside that book and keep it there whenever you want to read that book again. And you're going to see when did you start and when did you end reading this book. How amazing is that? Now, because you're watching this video on my channel, you're going to get a super discount, 5% discount code, and I'm going to leave the link to this bookmark in the description and in the comments box below. So if you want to go ahead and check her store, by all means go ahead and do it. And trust me guys, the experience and the feel of it, if you are a book lover like me, if you love collecting such cute things, you are just going to love this as much as I do. So don't wait, go grab the 5% offer. She has been so kind to give me this exclusive offer for all my audience. So I'm leaving the link in the description. Go kindly check it out. Now, coming to my second favorite thing, sticky notes. So there are different sizes of sticky notes and you can use them accordingly. I usually try to use the smaller sticky notes, as you can see in the video right now. So usually you can use sticky notes to either note down the definition or any quotes that you like or any small notes that you would like to get back to. And usually I prefer using sticky notes on my non-fiction books, because on non-fiction books usually when we read, there are so many things we have to learn and implement and get back to those lessons again. Especially the book that I'm reading, The Power of Influence, there is abundance of knowledge on how exactly we can use social media to enhance our business. And there are multiple things that I have to remember. So I make sure I use sticky notes, different colors for different purposes, to reread the entire chapter, or to apply one particular thing that I read in a chapter, I use different color. So you can use it how you prefer using it. Now coming to the third part, I like using highlighters as well. Now again, the purpose of this is different. If I don't have anything to mention, note down. If I just want to highlight a particular paragraph or a particular line or a quote, then I prefer using a highlighter. Sometimes I do use my Faber-Castell crayon highlighters to highlight just one particular, for example, I'm highlighting the websites that I have to get back and check to learn more details. So for all these things, for all the purposes, I use different color highlighters. You can prefer to club them all together in one highlighter or in one just color pen, and you can use it like that also. If you can see, this is the sticky note thing that I have with all different sizes of sticky notes, and this is my favorite part there. It also comes with a book flag. So book flag, usually we can use it to mark particular page of the book, so you don't have to use multiple bookmarks. We usually use it, let's say I'm reading, I'm coming to page 28, I'm stopping there. Tomorrow if I have to start reading, I can just take the bookmark out and start reading. But book flags are when we want to reread the book again, but not the entire book, but just one or two chapters, or the main chapters, or the main pages that really inspired me, and I have to read more and learn more about it. Then in those cases I prefer using book flags. So now when all the pages that you, for example, this monetization models for success, this is something I want to come back to when I'm going to reread this book, so I can directly turn the pages and start reading from that particular chapter instead of wasting my time checking why should I reread this book, where is my important information. So all those things stored together in one place. So this is exactly how I use my little bookish things to elevate my reading process from just a normal reading experience to an effective reading experience, so that I can get back, reread and cherish all those moments. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and got some ideas. Now you can also choose to just use one pen and be done with it. It's completely up to you. But if you want to use few things like highlighters and markers and everything, I think you got an idea of how is that I use and how you also can implement them in your reading process. I'm going to remind you guys quickly again, this calendar bookmark set with a little free cute bookmark that you see out there, you can get it for 5% off. This offer is exclusively for my audience. So if you are watching this video and if you want to check it out, please make sure to check the link in the description and in the comments box. I will make sure to leave the links there. And I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, you know the drill. Like the video, comment on it and subscribe. Please don't forget to tap the bell notification button so that you will get notified whenever I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.